Do you ever get into any fandom and after a while you want to figure out what character is most like you? For me this happens often. I rather focus on what character I like most, but looking at what character reminds me of myself or even other people in life is fun to me as well. Hi, here's May and today we'll do some Genshin Impact quizzes to find out which character I'm most like. Now before we start with the quizzes, I created this tier list based off of what characters I would say I'm most like. I'm an INTJ and I'm rather introverted, logical as a person, and yeah, let's see if this aligns with any of the quiz results I get. As we go through the quiz, I'll share the process of drawing one Genshin Impact character since I recently drew some fan arts for various characters, and now let's start with the first quiz. So this is the first quiz on You Quiz. Which Genshin Impact characters are you? Over 70 results, which include character spoilers. Okay, my name is May. Let's start. What is a favorite weapon type? Sword, bow, great sword, polearm, catalyst, axe, a gun, PS5 controller, a chancler, can't catch these hands, gauntlets, credit card, double daggers. I would say from these, if I had to pick a weapon, I would go with bow or the catalyst. I would go with catalyst, not the credit card. What kind of dere would you be? Kudere, cold emotionalist, dere, happy energetic, tsundere, hot and cold, you baka, yandere, obsessive, dandere, shy nervous, bakadere, dummy, nyandere, cat, sadodere, manipulative, milfdere, mommy, himedere, princess like. I would say from these ones I would be most like kudere. If you were a female character, which brow size is yours? I would go with Blood is Justice. How would you confess to your crush? Flustered, but would blurt it out up front. Flustered and indirectly, telling you that you're useless but still hang out around you with an elaborate poem, song or fireworks display. Cool and collected, letting you know casually. No confession but would just follow them and hang out around them. Give them some wolf hook berries, flowers and dinner. Take them out to drink and then make a move on them by challenging them to battle you every day. I do not care for useless mortal feelings like love. You would never confess, they are who should confess. By helping them confess to their crush until they realize that they're actually in love with you. Just need to keep trying, mate. That's an interesting question to ask regarding what characters most like you, but I guess it would be interesting to think about what Genshin Impact characters would confess like. I would go here with either cool and collected, or I would go with I do not care for a mod. I will go with this one right now because I would not see myself in a relationship right now. My favorite Genshin Impact content creator: Inversity, OK Code, Slice, Sekapoko, Tectone, Asian Guy Stream, I Want to Lose, Untouched, Tenha, Jox. I don't watch Genshin Impact content creators, I just play the game. My favorite VTuber when she plays. I like right now my favorite would probably be the Jonathan, who's not here, or Bran Online, Doro44, and I also watch Java the Cup, and also Toronto, Dish, Anthony, and I think from these ones the one I know most is Asian Guy Stream, so I will go with this one. Obligatory, pick a color: red, lilac, gold, forest green, sky blue, white, navy blue, pink, black. And from these colors I would go with lilac, fitting to most of my art, my decorations and so on, but I also really like white, sky blue, pink. Yep. You are spending an afternoon with Albedo. What would you do together? Ask him about book recommendations and read together. Go to the lake for a watercolor session and picnic. Ask if Sucrose is free to come with us in hopes of asking for her number. Take Cleo to an amusement park and eat ice cream together. No. Try to secretly figure out the answers to the story plot together and not share with anyone. Convince him to start a TikTok channel to post scientific experiments, challenging him to a fight and ask for his opinion on how to improve. Ask him to put together a good team for you to finally beat Abyss with. Go on an excursion to collect minerals and flowers for his collection. Experiment on Paimon. Out of these ones, I would probably either go with ask him about book recommendations, or I would do the watercolor thing, but I would not want to do a picnic alongside it. But I guess I would still go with this because I really like drawing, painting, watercolor, anything like that. Which vision or element would you like the character to be associated with? Pyro fire, cryo ice, hydro water, geo earth, animal wind, electro electricity, dendro plant, darkness light, visionless. Those are interesting. From the Genshin elements, I would say Cryo Ice. I also like Light or Visionless. Would all be cool. I would go with Ice, and Animals also nice. But yeah, Ice. Which group of food would you choose? Coffee or tea with a slice of cake? Juice or fruit smoothie and a panini? Steak, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese? Sushi, miso soup, mochi ice cream? Wine, charcuterie, board of cheese and cured meats? Grapes and dates? Salmon, Caesar salad and sparkling water? A grilled cheese with tomato soup? Tofu, banh mi and boba tea? Just toast in your mouth because you're late to anime school? Pizza, just pizza. So what I would eat most realistically would be just toast because I don't like boba tea. I would eat tofu banh mi, I think, but I don't like boba tea, and I also would eat Caesar salad. Just I eat vegan, so I don't eat meats and anything with cheese and so on. So I also don't like juice or fruit. I just drink water. So this option would be interesting to me, except for salmon, Caesar, and this. I will go with this because it's most realistic, just a slice of bread. Pick a popular anime character. Sasuke, Naruto, Kurapika, Hunter x Hunter, Luffy, One Piece, Light, Death Note, Tiger, Toradora, Bakugo, My Hero Academia, Maka, Soul Eater, Gojo, Jujutsu Kaisen, Zero 2, Darling in the Franxx, Rika, Chunibyo, CC, Code Geass. So out of these I've watched Hunter x Hunter, Jujutsu Kaisen and Chunibyo. The other ones I haven't seen, but I've heard of most of them. Kurapika is one of my favorite Hunter x Hunter characters. Gojo, Jujutsu Kaisen is also a good option. I would go with one of these two. I will go with Gojo. Why did you start playing Genshin? Cute waifus, I love Zelda, but Breath of the Wild and anime. As a gacha connoisseur, I had tried this first of a kind game. Nothing else was releasing at the time during the pandemic. I genuinely enjoy the character building and synergies. The fighting is really fun, big numbers go brr. The plot and character stories, I like grinding for artifacts. So, I will show you something that might help you with getting an answer. Fans will recognize this. Oh wait, one more. I'm not sure if you're able to see it well, but actually let me get some. Yeah, maybe should have turned this on sooner, but slide. Okay, any fans will now have recognized what this is, but this is a Legend of Zelda Master Sword made of wood and painted. It's a bit old. I made it a while back, but yeah, we should probably go back to the quiz, but I think the answer should be pretty clear now. Okay, so answer would be, I also like plot and character stories, and I also really like the character designs, but most of all, I love Zelda Pottery and anime. How much money have you spent on Genshin? I refuse to disclose the amount. Under $50, $50 to $300, $300 to $2,000, probably over $2,000, as much as it takes to get what I want. Free to play, baby. So the thing is, I have rarely played Genshin. I just watched my brother play it for a lot of time, watched YouTubers play it for a lot of time, and drew many character illustrations from there. But yeah, I would also not pay for it because I don't spend that much time gaming, so I also haven't been into the gacha system. I also like Ensemble Stars and other gacha like games, but still free to play. Who is the least cringe character to you? Beidou, Ningguang, Kutusara, Kaya, Kazuha. So least cringe. So none of these are that cringe, but Kutusara would be most cringe to do to me, and least cringe would be cringe. I think Ningguang, which is weird because I don't like her the most out of all the characters, but I would not get why people would cringe when they see Ningguang and who she is. But with other characters, it would be a bit more understandable to me, I guess. You are stranded on an island in Teyvat. Which 3 items would you bring with you? Your favorite book, a pocket knife, bug spray, fishing rod, matches, hammock, a few bottles of alcohol, flashlight or blanket, water filtering bottle, compass, sunglasses, toilet paper supply, iPod or music player, solar charger for iPod, painting supplies, first aid kit, cowboy hat, sleeping bag, a book on plants, cooking pot, a companion dog, lighter, umbrella, rope or gun, box of 25 instant ramen cups, hiking boots, youth magazines, tent. Nope, maybe. Maybe with the cowboy hat, I'm not. Maybe. At Teyvat, I'm in Teyvat. No. There are many options that I find okay. I think I guess I would go with this, because I really like music, and it would be a bit boring without it. But on the other hand, you also have... it's weird. Yeah, I think I will go with this one, but this one seems also nice. Yeah, but I will go with this. Which companion pet would you choose? Husky or golden retriever, white horse, hawk or falcon, a small dragon, friendly animal slime, black cat, small geo, bishop, canary or parakeet, fox, the ghost of a fallen hero, meerkat or ferret, no pet. I would go with no pet because I don't want to have someone around me all the time. And also having to take care of something would be even more stressful, but even if it would just be the ghost. I mean, if I can tell them to just go away and not exist, yeah, but I can no, I would, I think this or this one. No pet, no pet. Which type of store would you open in Liyue Harbor? Traditional restaurant, custom silk clothing and tailor, flower arrangement store, elegant perfume and makeup store, rare precious stone jewelry store, French pastry bakery, a bookstore which serves coffee and tea, a record store, thrift store full of antiques and unique items, bounty hunter services, stationery and art supplies shop, medicinal herbs, essential oils and healing crystals shop, tavern, brewery or winery. Those are some interesting ideas for shops. I have some OCs I designed a while back, so 3 OCs I drew as Genshin characters, and from these I think one of them would do this thrift store, which is Koru, because he would like go on adventures to get different things, so he would maybe sell them there, or he would, yeah, something like this. And then Yumari, Moon Guardian, you would maybe have a shop like this, or the rare precious stone jewelry store. And Kira would have the other one out of these ones, I think. So those would be for my OCs. But for me, stationery and art supplies shop, because that's something I could be around all day long. Yep. You have discovered that your best friend has been stealing fruit from the market. What do? Confront them immediately and demand they explain why. Justice. Let the authorities know, even if they're your friend, they broke the law and need to face consequences. Ask them if they are in need of food and offer to share yours with them. Ask them to return the food they stole and apologize to the owners. Pay for what they took yourself and ask them to not do it again. Help them continue stealing and take some of it for you too. Everyone has their own struggles. Pretend you didn't notice. Don't tell anyone and don't confront your friend. Punish your friend yourself. That way they learn the lesson and don't get in trouble. Sell them out to the guards and cash in the reward. My best friend. So if it's my best friend, I would not want to do anything bad to them. Yeah, I would do this, because I would just ask why. If they need food, and then that would be maybe an action afterward, or then this, or something like this. But I would just confront them. Oh, I got Chi-Chi, oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this. So she's cryo. I said I want to be cryo. She has pastel purple hair. I like purple. I mean, if I'm Chi-Chi, I'm kinda undead, so I can not die. But I mean, I also don't talk too much. Maybe we should just move on. I in general don't like the chibi characters that much. So getting this it's interesting. The next one is on the site A Real Me. Which Genshin Impact character are you? Version 4.4 updated. 71 characters available. Yeah. Okay. If there was an opportunity to go on an adventure in an unknown world, would you? Go play yourself, go along with a friend, go along with a family or lover. I would either go with my best friend or with my sister. Can I do both? I mean, I see my best friend as a family member, so yeah. Which of these magical items would you wish to have? An invisible cloak and quick movement and mobility, a magic pill that adds 100 more years to your lifespan and preserves your youth, a helmet that greatly boosts intelligence and creativity. All of these are very cool. I would do this. Yeah. The animal you would have as your guardian deity. Fox, eagle, leopard. Eagle. Yeah, an eagle. Do you know the movie Spirit from DreamWorks? One of the most iconic movies of my childhood, and there was also this eagle always following Spirit around. yeah. I also like that they can fly. So in your opinion, this is much more important. Ideals, freedom, family, stable livelihood, interests, quality of life. I like both the first and the last option. I will go with this. After 10 years of suffering, a wish can be granted after defeating the dragon. What would your wish be? Be crowned as king, lead the common folk into a happy life, be given a new identity, experience a new life, be with your beloved, spend your days peacefully and sweetly. I would go with this one, just being able to outlive my interests peacefully, sweetly, alone, calmly. Yeah. What kind of magic would you want to master? Art of summoning, art of healing, art of cursing. Not cursing. Healing would be cool. Summoning also. I would go with summoning. An evil witch casts a curse on you and you have the option to select what it is. Your choice is irregular outbursts of magic and range, incapable of hearing, loss of memories. The first one. The thing is, I like never get angry. But being angry can be very stressful. Incapable of hearing all the music. But if I had to choose hearing or seeing, I would go with seeing. Loss of memory. I mean, this would maybe not be as dramatic because you can make new memories. Yeah, loss of memory. Which of the following gives you a better sense of achievement? Helping impoverished children improve their life, becoming a vlogger with 1 million followers, finishing a difficult project by yourself that brings huge profit to the company. So me personally, gaining 1 million followers, not as vlogger but as artist, genuine followers, would maybe mean I can really outlive my dream of doing this as my career, just my projects and everything, and that would be very meaningful to me and it would make me very happy. But this is here a vlogger, meaning you have to blog about your life, which is kind of, my projects are my life basically. So the first one's of course very noble social, and this I haven't experienced working at a company, but in general finishing a difficult project would also make me very happy. So I will go with this, but it's not a vlogger, a vlogger. It's an artist, but there can be artist vloggers, I guess. Yeah. If you could have a combat support, you would choose Infernal Knight, Strength A, Speed B, Intelligence B, Sparrow Spirit, Strength C, Speed A, Intelligence A, Shadow Bear, Strength A, Speed A, Intelligence C. Combat support. I think I myself would have Intelligence A, Speed B, Strength C. I think so. Someone with well, no, I would not have that much speed and strength in it. I would have B at everything, but maybe A, and I'm not sure. Just someone I would go with the 9. Yep. If given a choice, which would you prefer to do? Return to the past, live in the future, focus on the present. So with future, most of the time come useful inventions, making your life easier. But if you're not used to that word, it can make life more complicated. And focus on the present, does it mean if I go to the future and past that I will not have the people and my life around me it's now? I think it would just be in which time period are you born in? So I would go with live in the future. Does being exposed to unfamiliar circumstances or things make you feel uneasy? Yes, no, sometimes. I'm a person who, when I get to experience something new and learn about new things, I want to learn a lot about it and slowly gather information about the topic to then feel secure and sure that whatever I do makes sense, is reasonable. So but at the same time I'm also very nonchalant, I guess. I don't let myself get influenced by anything happening around me too much. So I would say sometimes, yeah. Which ability do you have more confidence in? Performance, intelligence, creativity. Not performance, intelligence or creativity. Creativity. My character in Genshin Impact is Kamisato Ayaka, also a cryo character. Ayaka seems a bit too naive to me sometimes, but other than that, I'm okay with this. Yeah, no, I'm not that emotional as emotional as her. Here you can see every result. Okay, so up until now we've gotten Chi-Chi and Ayaka. Time for the third quiz. This is on Prof quizzes. Which Genshin Impact character are you? I started the quiz. What is your gender? Male, female? It can be both. I don't find this question worthy of my answer. So biologically or what you identify as? Because I would identify as a gender, so I will just go with this. Okay. This would be something I draw in my anatomy studies, I guess. Out of score 10, how many scores would you give yourself for cute? I don't like rating myself in that way. I don't place much value in my how I look. I place more value on inside. But 5. Are you kind to strangers? Should I be? Yes, I am. Sometimes too much. Yeah, I generally, sometimes I would say, I'm definitely not rude, but I don't go out of my way to be kind to anyone. To any stranger, choose a color you would like to wear to a party. Brown, red, black, blue, green, any color. Oh, purple. I would not want to wear any of these. Black maybe, but I'll just go with any color. What would you like to do out of these? Read, play sports, cook, drive, sleeping, nothing. If from these ones, I would go with read. I also would like sleeping, but if I can already get enough sleep in a day, then I would go with read if I had to choose one of the. Play sports also okay, but I prefer just working out on my own. Are you into partying too much? Not that much, but I can enjoy parties. I don't care about things like partying. No. That's a bit weird because both these options are basically the same, but I would go with I don't care about things like partying. Are you an aggressive person? Yes, for the people who deserve it. Somewhat. No. No, I'm not. I don't get angry. Which one of these did you like in the game? Traveler, Bennett, Amber, Venti. What? Kayu? Ayu? Is this supposed to be Kaya and Aloy? I have a feeling that this quiz is... For the other two quizzes, it seemed more like the people who made it knew a lot about Genshin, and this quiz is more like, oh, Genshin Impact's popular, so let's make a quiz about it. But maybe it will lead to interesting results. I like Traveler Kaya. I like Kaya the most out of these ones. I hope it's just not like a trick question. So, Kayu? You must not know the game, because there's no Kayu. Do you help others? Always. Sometimes. Never. People should help themselves. Not always. Sometimes. Not never. But also, I also think it's best, I really like it when everyone just does their own things for themselves and you don't have to socialize too much. Okay, sometimes. What quality do you look in for a friend? Do you look for in a friend? Confidence, humor, kindness, reputation, loyalty. I don't care a lot about reputation. Humor is okay. Loyalty, I'll say... I would say honesty, but honesty is not here. So I will go with this. What is your favorite activity in Genshin Impact? In this Genshin Impact? Scouting, doing missions, crafting, fighting, improving my work, all of the above. So as I mentioned before, I don't play it too much, but from what I see, I would enjoy... Scouting means discovering new areas, is that correct? Yeah, I think back when I played like Breath of the Wild, which was like the last video game I played intensively, because afterwards when I chose to just do watching anime and YouTube as my forms of entertainment, and yeah, I always liked exploring the towers and new regions, so I would say scouting. I think I would also enjoy all of the things. Let's go with all of the above. What is your favorite playstyle? Peaceful, casual, action, adventure, strategic, all of the above. Let's go with all of the above again. I find at times you want this, at times you want that, depending on your current progress in game. How do you prefer to spend your free time in Tailored? Exploring the vast landscapes and fixing hidden treasures, training to improve your combat skills, cooking delicious dishes and experimenting with recipes, studying ancient texts and uncovering secrets of the world. Not this one. This is okay. But I think what I would do is this, most likely. Yeah, I would also like this. Yeah. What best describes your personality in the world of Genshin Impact? Adventurous and curious about the unknown, courageous and always ready for a battle, caring and nurturing, looking out for others, inquisitive and eager to solve mysteries. This one. Not this one, those are okay. Yeah. Your ideal weapon in Genshin Impact would be versatile sword for quick and precise strikes, mighty claymore for powerful wide-ranging attacks, mystical catalyst to harness elemental magic, trusty bow for long-range precision. I would go with one of these two, but I would prefer the catalyst one. Yeah, and I also would like sword over claymore, but view results. I got Aloy, and this time it's spelled correctly, which is not even a Genshin character, so also a Creo character. I see a pattern. Wow. I watched Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West, the gameplays, because my best friend really likes the games, really. And I would say I'm like a bit like Aloy, but not that much. So I can see why I would get her, but yeah. Okay, time for the last quiz. Let's enter my name, May. This has just 8 questions. Favorite color? Yellow or orange? Red, purple, green, black, white, blue. It's interesting that yellow or orange together, but okay. Purple. Favorite food or drink? Alcohol. Do you just drink alcohol? That's dangerous. Meat, seafood, something spicy. Veggies, you. Sweet food, milk, fruits, coffee, fish, who knows, bread, something called juice. Veggies. I will go with veggies. I always eat my veggies and it makes I feel good because yeah. What is your hobby? Sport, singing and or dancing, chess, shopping, cooking, drinking, walking, reading, walking? Okay, yeah. Reading, hunting, working, exorcism. Changyun. Admiring flowers, training, adventuring, drawing, cleaning, astrology, nothing. My hobby is I like sport, singing, dancing sometimes. There are a lot of things I would enjoy doing, but I choose to draw and work on my projects instead because if I don't, then I wouldn't be able to invest as much time as I need into it. Yeah, but I would enjoy sport, singing, dancing, chess, shopping. No, because I don't like spending money on things if possible. Cooking, I do it every day. But it's more like I watch a video while I cook, so I enjoy watching the video, but the cooking itself it's a repetitive task that I'm used to, so it's kind of relaxing. Drinking water, yeah, I like drinking water. Walking, reading, hunting. I would like no, I don't like walking that much because it seems like a waste of time when you just walk, but it's healthy, but to me I rather do a quick workout. Reading, I enjoy it. Hunting, no. Working, depends. My work, yes. Other work, no. Exorcism, I don't have experience with exorcism. Admiring flowers. Flowers are pretty, they are good inspiration. Training, yeah, I like it even though it's uncomfortable at times. Adventuring, I don't have experience with that. Drawing, yes. Cleaning, no. Astrology, interesting. I also like it topic-wise, but haven't invested much time into finding out more about it, so overall drawing is my favorite thing. I can only choose one. Next, what do you prefer? Fatui Bingers, Liwei, Cheesing, Knights of Favonius. Oh, that's kind of edgy. I prefer the Knights of Favonius. Mondstadt or Liwei? Do I have a favorite city? I think. A favorite region? I think I like Mondstadt. I also like Inazuma a lot. Fontaine is also nice. Yeah. What weapon do you prefer? Fists, Catalyst, Polearm, Claymore, Sword, Bow. That's a common question. Catalyst. What do you think of Paimon? A weird fairy. The best companion. Who the hell is Paimon? Emergency food. Another test subject. Weird fairy. Oh, choose what seems most appealing to you. Judon chili, coral lapis, glaze lily, starconch, violet grass, silverflower, nautilus jade, pearl lily, mulberry, small lumpgrass, wolfhook, philanemo, mushroom, windwheel aster, dandelion seed, cecilia, random treasure. Holy pot! This looks funny. From these, I think I would go with some flower. I like flowers in general. The glaze lily is pretty. The lampgrass as well. I will go with the lampgrass. Looks unique. And I got Lisa. I mean, she has brown hair and green eyes, like me. Whoa. Okay. Again, a purple character. Aloy was the only one that's not purple, and Lisa was the only one that's not cryo. So we have a pattern with my results. And that's the overall quiz result. I would probably be a cryo character. More of the characters were introverted. They were also either cold, like Chichi or Ele, or kind, like Lisa or Ayaka. I'm fine with the result. It's not like one-on-one what I expected, also regarding my tier list. But for example, Zhang Ling or Amber would like Bennett be the complete opposite, and I didn't get that. But these quizzes give you kind of a nice direction, but it's fun to do, definitely. What character do you see yourself as? Do you like taking quizzes like these? Do you want me to do more of these, maybe for other fandoms or just other Genshin Impact related quizzes in the future? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and you can also leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video and would like to see more art, Genshin Impact videos and so on. I hope you also enjoyed seeing the process here of drawing Thoma alongside taking the quizzes as well. You can find some even slower versions of my screen recorded process videos, as well as time lapses and full resolution images of my art on my Patreon. Feel free to check it out. Here I also included a video of how the illustration looks as a sticker. Then I tried out some new products which I may add to my shop. These are corkboard prints. Cork is a material that's recyclable, which I like, and these would make for nice coasters or in general decorations to put on shelves, for example. Let me know if you would be interested in these, including even more Genshin Impact characters. Thank you for watching, have a nice day and bye.